We took a kid-free trip back to Disney World, and it was nothing like the way we usually do the parks. No rushing, no schedule, just following our feet for 2 days and seeing what happened. Most of our Disney trips are planned down to the minute for our kids, so this slower, looser way of doing the parks felt completely new for us.
All right, so we made it. We are in Disney World for our anniversary. Well, not just for our anniversary, that's the primary point, but it's also Food and Wine Festival at EPCOT. So we just got in a couple minutes ago. We're getting settled into the room, and we're staying in a resort we've never stayed in before at the Swan Reserve. Now, the cool part about this is you get a lot of the same features and amenities that you get at like a Disney deluxe resort, but you're not actually staying in a Disney-run resort. This is actually run by Marriott, and this is part of their autograph collection. But the rain has finally let up, so we are going to take a walk over to Hollywood Studios, wander around, and then hit Oga's a little bit later. So we're going to take you guys along with us in our whirlwind trip to Disney World, because we are here for literally less than 36 hours. So we're going to do as much as we can in that time. All right, let's get to Hollywood.
Hollywood Studios was our first stop, and instead of sprinting to a ride, we went straight to baseline Taphouse. A charcuterie board, a drink, and a slow start to the day. Then we wandered over to the Tune-In Lounge, one of those places we never get to stop when the kids are with us. It's small and easy and set the pace for the rest of the night. Dinner was at Brown Derby. Solid food, simple atmosphere, and the perfect spot to sit outside and watch the park settle into the evening. After that, we caught the fireworks and then wrapped the night with a late reservation at Oga's Cantina. All right, so we've done a bunch of stuff that we do not normally get to do, which is like sit down and have a drink in Hollywood Studios. So what we're doing right now is something we've always wanted to do, which is get the last reservation at Oga's Cantina for $9.55, because you get.
I scored it.
She scored it, but if you get the $9.55 reservation, it means you come out 10:40. So if you come out at 10:40, the park has been closed for over an hour and a half. So that means you come out to a completely empty park. So if you want like pictures, videos, whatever, you can walk around, and there's not going to be anybody in the park, which is incredibly exciting. We've never been able to do that before. So now we're walking into Batu. We're gonna walk around a little bit, head to Oga's, have some drinks, hang out, enjoy ourselves, and we'll see what an empty Hollywood Studios looks like. The next morning, we were up bright and early to head over to Animal Kingdom and explore it in a completely new way. Good morning from Animal Kingdom. So we have a super busy park day today. We only did Hollywood Studios last night. We're actually doing 3 parks today. So we're starting off at Animal Kingdom, go back, take a quick break, and then we're gonna head to EPCOT for Food and Wine Festival, and Magic Kingdom for our Beak and Barrel reservation a little bit later tonight. But first up, the wait times are relatively low. So we're gonna run over to Expedition Everest and see if we can get a ride on that. But hopefully, we're gonna avoid the rain, because it looks like our rain chances have gone way down. So let's go. After an early morning of hitting up all of our favorite rides at Animal Kingdom, it was time to grab some food and drinks. So we stopped over at the Nomad Lounge. Now, I had never been to Nomad Lounge, but they had great foods, great drinks, and a fantastic atmosphere. Now, after an amazing and very relaxing lunch at Nomad Lounge, we headed over to our resort for a quick change of clothes and then sprinted over to EPCOT for a reservation at Geo 82. And the space is stunning, but so are the prices. My brown butter cocktail cost about $30, and most cocktails average anywhere between $25 and $30, with small plates like the charcuterie board that we shared averaging about $30. So it is a great experience. I'm not sure if we'll go back again, but it is worth trying at least once. Now, next up was an experience that was 100% worth the cost of entry, and it's the Behind the Seeds tour. Now, this is something that I have always wanted to do. I'm a huge fan of the Living with the Land ride. I know I'm a bit of a plant nerd, but this was an incredible experience. For $40, you get to go through and tour inside the greenhouses on Living with the Land. Now, not only do you tour the greenhouses, you learn all about their sustainable agriculture practices, how they're working with NASA to grow plants in space, and how they, yes, actually do feed all of EPCOT with the plants and vegetables that are grown in the greenhouses. Now, after looking at plants for an hour, we were hungry, so we decided to hit up some of the booths at EPCOT Food and Wine Festival, and one of our favorites was Gyozas of the Galaxy. They had some really interesting flavor combinations, and overall it was really good. And lastly, I wanted to try this one drink called the Swine Brine, which is bourbon and mustard. Now, bourbon's one of my favorites, but the mustard combination seemed really weird, but it was actually delicious. Now, after everything we'd done over the last couple of days and exploring around Food and Wine Festival, we decided actually to skip our Beak and Barrel reservation. It wasn't worth the rush to try to get over to Magic Kingdom when our focus on this trip was just relaxing and enjoying our time.
We wanted to take a minute to watch some fireworks before we headed back to the real world. Now, if you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching our video. If you like this kind of content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button to join our channel for more Disney cruise and all-inclusive family content. This was a completely different way of experiencing the parks, and I totally get why there are so many adults without kids in Disney World, because you can really explore things at your own pace and enjoy the parks in a completely new way. If you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you, and if you need help planning your next Disney vacation, hit that link in the video description and we can get you started. We'll see you guys in the next one.